Welcome back to Watch Life, the home of luxury timepieces and real collector insights. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 Rolex watches. Models that are rising fast, dominating the market, and becoming absolute essentials for every watch lover. And trust me, number 1 is the kind of Rolex that can change your entire collection. Let's jump in! Number 10. Rolex Milgauss. The Rolex Milgauss, born in 1956, was engineered specifically for scientists and engineers working in environments with extreme magnetic fields up to 1,000 Gauss, hence the name Mil, 1,000, and Gauss. Its signature lightning bolt seconds hand in bright orange and the distinctive green sapphire crystal, introduced in 2007, make it instantly recognizable. The latest reference, 26400 GV, features a 40mm Oyster case, blacker striking, Zed blue dial, and the in-house caliber 3131 with parachrome, hairspring, and magnetic shield made of ferromagnetic alloys. Waterproof to 100 meters. It combines extreme anti-magnetic protection with bold, unconventional aesthetics that appeal to those who appreciate technical mastery over classic elegance. Once overlooked, the modern Milgauss has become a cult favorite among collectors who value function-driven design and subtle rebellion against traditional Rolex conservatism. Today it stands as the ultimate tool watch for the laboratory. Number 9. Rolex Oyster Perpetual. The Rolex Oyster Perpetual is the purest expression of the brand's founding principles, the waterproof oyster case and self-winding perpetual movement. Available in sizes from 28mm to 41mm, and a rainbow of vibrant dial colors: turquoise, Tiffany blue, coral red, candy pink, yellow. The current collection, 2020 onward, brought a joyful explosion of color to the traditionally conservative lineup. Powered by the caliber 3230 with 70-hour power reserve and Chronergy escapement, it offers impressive modern performance in an unadorned, timeless package. No date, no Cyclops, no precious metals, just Rolex, quality stripped to its elegant essence. It is the entry point to the crown, yet many seasoned collectors consider a brightly colored 41mm OP the perfect one-watch collection. Understated, versatile, and now delightfully playful, the Oyster Perpetual proves that sometimes less really is more. Number 8. Rolex Yacht-Master, first launched in 1992 as Rolex's luxurious take on the nautical watch, the Yacht-Master blends sport and elegance like no other model. Available in 37mm, 40mm, and 42mm, it stands apart with its polished raised numerals on a sand-blasted bezel, maxi dial, and the exclusive Rolesium, steel plus platinum, and Everose, roll-soar combinations. The latest Yacht-Master 42 in RLX titanium, Referdu 2266627, with intense black dial represents the pinnacle of modern lightweight luxury, while the gem set versions push it firmly into jewelry territory. Equipped with caliber 3235 and the innovative Oyster Flex bracelet, it offers supreme comfort and a distinctive yacht club sophistication. Neither pure tool watch nor dress watch, the Yacht-Master occupies a unique space perfect for those who want Rolex DNA with a touch of Riviera glamour and don't need the dive rating of a Submariner. Number 7. Rolex Sea-Dweller. The Rolex Sea-Dweller is the no-compromise, professional saturation diver's watch. Launched in 1967 with Comex partnership, it introduced the helium escape valve, allowing saturation divers to work at extreme depths without the crystal popping during decompression. The current deep-sea James Cameron, Referender 136666, plunges to an insane 3,900 meters thanks to the ring lock system, 5.5 mm sapphire crystal, and grade 5 titanium caseback. At 44 in a wide with ceramic Cerachrome bezel, chromolite lume, and Calibri 3235, it is a technical monster that still wears surprisingly well. The classic 43mm Sea-Dweller 126600 retains the red lettering homage to the original and a more manageable size, Brutally over-engineered, aggressively purposeful, and devoid of any bling, the Sea-Dweller is the choice of those who respect raw capability over mainstream appeal. Number 6. Rolex Day-Date. Known simply as the President, the Day-Date has been the ultimate status symbol since 1956. Exclusively crafted in precious metals, 18K yellow, white, Everose gold, or 950 platinum, it was the first wristwatch to display both date and fully spelled-out day of the week at 12 o'clock. The iconic President bracelet with semicircular links was developed specifically for this model. Current references like the 40mm 228239 or Gemset Rainbow versions feature caliber 3255, fluted or diamond-paved bezels, and dials in rare materials such as meteorite, mother-of-pearl, or aventurine. Worn by presidents, CEOs, and titans of industry, it exudes old-money confidence and unapologetic luxury. While some dismiss it as flashy, true enthusiasts recognize the Day-Date as the pinnacle of Rolex watchmaking artistry and the ultimate flex on the wrist. Number 5. Rolex Datejust. The Datejust, introduced in 1945 to celebrate Rolex's 40th anniversary, was the world's first self-winding wristwatch to display the date in a window at 3 o'clock. With its timeless 36mm or modern 41mm proportions, fluted or domed bezel, Jubilee or Oyster bracelet, and countless dial bezel combinations, Wimbledon, palm motif, diamond paved, it is arguably the most versatile Rolex ever made. The latest generation runs on caliber 3235 with 70-hour reserve and offers everything from steel and gold roll soar to full platinum with ice blue dial. It dresses up with a suit or down with jeans, transitions seamlessly from boardroom to weekend, and has been worn by Eisenhower, Churchill, and countless style icons. More than any other model, the Datejust embodies the classic Rolex aesthetic that has barely changed in 8 decades pure, timeless elegance. Number 4. Rolex Cosmograph Daytona. The Cosmograph Daytona is the undisputed king of chronographs. Born in 1963 for professional racing drivers, it earned its legendary status through Paul Newman's personal Paul Newman exotic dial examples that now fetch millions. The current ceramic bezel, 126500 LN, 2023, with redesigned dial, slimmer case profile, and transparent caseback showcasing caliber 4131, is considered by many the best Daytona ever made. Available in steel, impossible to get at retail, yellow gold, Everose, or platinum, it combines a tachymeter bezel, 3 subdials, and unparalleled prestige. Waiting lists stretch years. Secondary market prices soar. Yet enthusiasts gladly pay because the Daytona is more than a watch, it's an icon, a status symbol, and for many the ultimate grail. Few watches in history have achieved such universal desire. Number 3. Rolex Explorer I. The Explorer I is Rolex distilled to its purest adventure DNA. Launched in 1953 following the successful Everest expedition, though not officially worn on the summit, its clean black dial with 3 to 6-9 Arabic numerals and Mercedes hands is one of the most legible and iconic designs ever created. The current 12427 36mm version returned to the classic, proportions that many feel were always perfect, while the 40mm 24270 caters to modern tastes. Powered by caliber 3230, parachrome hairspring, and built like a tank with 100mm water resistance, it is the quintessential go anywhere, do anything watch. No date, no cyclops, no fuss, just absolute reliability and understated cool. Worn by explorers, adventurers, and those who value substance over flash, the Explorer I remains the spiritual heart of the Rolex tool watch legacy. Number 2. Rolex GMT-Master II Pepsi. The GMT-Master II with red and blue Pepsi bezel is the ultimate jet-setter's watch. Originally developed in 1955 with Pan Am for pilots to track, multiple time zones, the modern 126710 BLRO on Jubilee bracelet, 2018, with caliber 3285 and 70-hour power reserve represents peak evolution. The two-tone 24-hour Cerachrom ceramic bezel is insanely difficult to manufacture. Rolex had to patent the process, and the combination of red, blue, black dial and 5-link Jubilee is pure visual harmony. Left-handed Destro Sprite and all-black Bruce Wayne versions exist, but nothing beats the classic Pepsi. Instantly recognizable, endlessly wearable, and backed by real dual-time functionality, it's the Rolex that screams, "I travel the world, but I do it in style." For many, it's the perfect blend of heritage and modern refinement. Number 1. Rolex Submariner, no date. At the very top sits the Rolex Submariner, no date, Refansum 1240-60 or Art 1140-60 before it, the single greatest sports watch ever made. Launched in 1953, its design has influenced virtually every dive watch since. The current 41mm 1240-60 with slimmer lugs, updated proportions, caliber 3230, and ceramic bezel is considered, by purists, the most perfect iteration yet. No date, no cyclops, just the clean, symmetrical black dial, Mercedes hands, and rotating divers bezel that defined the category. 300mm water resistance, chromolite lume that glows like a torch, and build quality that survives anything you throw at it. It looks as good with a wetsuit as with a tuxedo. Worn by James Bond, Steve McQueen, and generations of divers and collectors, the Submariner No Date is timeless, iconic, and quite simply the watch against which all others are measured. This is the king.